Good morning, everyone. This is Madhuri, your computer teacher from California Public School. Yes, class 7th. Today we will continue lesson number 7th, database. So students, today date is 17th September 2020 and we will discuss today what is Microsoft Access. So what is Microsoft Access? Microsoft Access is a software. Yes. So this software we will use to create any type of database, and database you know very well, it is an organized collection of data, and in database we can store information in the form of tables. So what is Microsoft Access? It is the most popular and powerful RDBMS. What is the full form of RDBMS? Relational Database Management System, that serve as an integral part of the Microsoft Office suite, and it has a graphical user interface. It is used to organize and manipulate a large volume of data efficiently. So in Microsoft Access we can organize and manipulate a large amount of data, and it organizes data in the form of tables. Yes, in the form of tables we can store our information, and we can also create a relationship between these tables. So by using the common fields, a relational database enables to prevent duplication of data. Yes, if anywhere we will enter duplicate data, then it will intimate to us that we are entering duplicate data. So we can add, update, delete and view the data by using forms. So some of other popular RDBMS are Sybase, Oracle, SQL, that is a structured query language. So these are some of the database. Let us understand the concept of relationship with the help of an example. So to maintain the student's database in RDBMS, instead of entering all the records in a single table, we will split our fields into two tables having a common column such as roll number. For example, if we want to create and if we want to store students record, then in place of creating one database we can create two database of students. Yes, in first database we can enter simple information of the student, that is roll number, father name, address. So in this table we are entering only simple information, that is roll number, father name, father's name, address, telephone number and date of birth. So in the next table, second table we have created, that is marks table. Means in this we will store marks of the students according to their roll number. So roll number, after that their percentage and after that grade. So in this way we can create tables in Microsoft Access. So after this is features of Microsoft Access. Microsoft Access में features क्या है? So it provides the facility to break large information into smaller parts so that it is easy to access the information. Yes, now only we have divided one table into two parts. So it helps in reducing the data redundancy, that is duplication of data, and ensures that there is only one instance of particular data. ये क्या करेगा? Duplication of data को reduce करेगा. So it controls the data inconsistency. Data inconsistency को कैसे control करेगा? अगर हम data table में duplicate values ही नहीं enter करेंगे तो inconsistency भी नहीं रहेगी. After this is, it increases the efficiency, speed and flexibility in searching and accessing the information. Yes, users can easily access any information and search any information from the database. So it facilitates the sharing of data. Easily we can share our data also. After this is, it provides data security features and maintain integrity, which is helpful to make your data more consistent and reliable. ये आप हमें क्या प्रोवाइड करता है? डेटा सिक्योरिटी फीचर्स. Yes, so it provides the facility to create data forms. Users can also create data form. Yes, in that data form we can fill any information. After this is queries. Queries we can use to access any type of database. Yes, for example, from the database, if we want to search or find or access any type of values, then we have to write queries. So reports in database allow you to present the data in a meaningful and summarized manner. Yes, reports also we can use, and it will present the data in a meaningful and only summarized way. Yes, in a brief way, if we want to show our data, then we can use reports. So these are some of the features of Microsoft Access. Next we have components of Microsoft Access 2010. What are the components? Component means parts of the Microsoft Access 2010. So first part of the Microsoft Access is title bar. So you know very well about title bar. Title bar is present at the top of the screen, and it display the name of the active database. After this we have quick access toolbar. So what is quick access toolbar? This is your quick access toolbar where save button, undo and redo options are available. Yes. So after these are ribbon. What is ribbon? Ribbon is this one where all tabs are present. So under the tabs, which one options are available, that are present on the ribbon. After this we have navigation pane. So what is navigation pane? It is present on the left side of the window, and what it will present, it will give name of the objects such as tables, queries, forms, reports, etc. Means it will give information regarding to the open table. जो अभी टेबल हमने ओपन किया होगा, that table's name it will display in the navigation pane. After these we have navigation button. These buttons we will use to move our pages, to navigate our records. Next one is object tabs. So this is your object tab where it is displaying the name of the table. So now we have open students table. So this is your object tab. Object means table tab. जो आपने टेबल अभी ओपन किया है उसका नेम वो ऑब्जेक्ट टैब पे शो करेगा हमें. So after this we have status bar. You know very well it is present at the bottom side, and it will display the name of the current view, and on its right it display 4 view buttons, which are datasheet view, design view, pivot table view and pivot chart view. Yes, these options further I will explain. So after this we have topic that is starting MS Access 2010. How we can start MS Access 2010? You know very well MS Access is also the component of Microsoft Office suite. Yes, this is also present in the Microsoft Office. So you can open this with the help of by clicking on the start button. After that all programs, then Microsoft Office, then under the Microsoft Office there is option Microsoft Access 2010. So MS Access offer you 2 ways to create a new database. Using 2 ways you can create your database. First way is creating a blank database, and second one is creating a database using templates. So what are the templates here? Templates are the already present database. Yes, इसमें क्या है, कुछ चीज़ें हैं उसने already बनाई होती हैं, directly user can use these templates. So first one we have creating a blank database. Yes, blank you know very well, बिल्कुल खाली database हमने use करना है. So firstly you have to open Microsoft Office Access. After that you will find the backstage view on the screen. By default the new tab is selected. So this is your backstage view. Yes, and here you can see in file category there is new tab already selected. After clicking on this new, yes this is already selected, then you have to choose directly on the, you have to click on the blank database option. Yes, that is present under the available template option. After this the blank database task pane appear on the right side. Yes, this one blank database task pane will appear. Here you have to give the file name that you want to give, and if you want to change the location of the file, then you can click on the browse option and you can change the location of the file. According to your requirement you can choose the location, and after that at last you have to click on the create option. Yes, so whenever you will click on the create button, this will create the database with an empty table name called as table 1 in the datasheet view. Yes, you can see it will open and it will create a new database with name table 1. Yes, so after this the table has an empty row and the cursor is placed in the first empty cell, and click you can use click to add column, and you will notice an asterisk sign in the recorder selected at the left side of this row. Yes, you can see this is the asterisk sign, and after that you can see all records are blank. Here you can fill the values. Here you can enter the information that you want to enter in the table 1. Yes, Access automatically create the first field called ID. उसने फर्स्ट फील्ड जो आपकी फर्स्ट कॉलम है मीन्स फील्ड है उसका नेम उसने बाय डिफॉल्ट क्या दिया है ID, बट यू कैन चेंज दिस. यस, so after this select the empty field below, click to add in the table, enter data, say to Priya, any data you can enter, and you can use and press the tab key to move to the next field. Yes, so in this way the table gets created as you enter the data. So according to your requirement you can enter or fill your information in the table. So this is enough for today. So take care students, have a nice day.